And this is it. Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Lights out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Sacramento, Fox at the point with Heel to his side. They're the backcourt. Barnes and Bagley the duo with the forward. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. So Sacramento will get the first possession. Outside, Fox. Offline with his 3. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, there's no slowing down LeBron. Even if you hit him on the drive, he fends it off well with the strength.
Fox looking it over. Passes it to Hield. This one for 3. He's off on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. And they double up LeBron. On the wing, Davis sinks the three-pointer.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Another shot, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw good from Holmes. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Lights out here.
Caldwell-Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Luke Walton. He told me that despite everything, he still believes in his team's ability to take at least 1 game in this series. But of course, that has to be tonight. He looks at this as a building block, saying what they learned in this series, win or lose, should be invaluable for the future. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Kings shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Good work defensively by Fox.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start.
Hield can't.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And Kuzma slams in.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong
a shot here. Here's Bagley. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
Here's James, and he drops up off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Fox kicks to Bagley. The pass to Hield from deep. Sacramento gets it back.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Kings trail by 8. Now, here's Fox. Count that bucket.
It's good seeing Fox work his magic down there, looking unafraid, even though he's not the biggest of guys.
And Barnes comes to help. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Fox. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe it.
force.
I cannot believe that.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Here's Fox. No good on the triple. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Caldwell Pope. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Over to the left wing from the baseline. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Barnes. Fox has got 6.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
James with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table.
King. Now. Lets it go from deep. Sacramento gets it back.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
They get it back. Bagley, the dish to Hield. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Shots good from Olsen.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Here's Fox.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The teardrop falls in. He's got 8.
Well, to deal with the bigger defenders in the NBA, Fox had to learn the floater. I mean, as you can see, he learned it pretty well.
Here's Davis. And no good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Barnes kicks to Bagley. A pass to Fox. Barnes against James. LeBron grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Here's Fox following the basket by Anthony Davis. So it's Sacramento now. It's a 14-point game. Hield with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. And good that time.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Fox. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Scooped up. Second chance shot, and it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got 11 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here is Hield. Here's Fox. The tray. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. He's all alone. Here's Olsen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 6 points for lights out.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Timeout called by the Kings. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Goran Dragic is checked in for the Lakers. James outside. Dragic against Joseph to the left side wing. Pass to James. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis, but they recover it. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Kuzma slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Joseph following the bucket by the Lakers. Ellis outside. The pass to Dedmon. Back to James. Sacramento moving it around. Ellis, the pass to Davis. Sacramento again. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Ellis. Ellis on the double team. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And another shot. Dedmon with the block. To the inside. Here's James. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Dragic against Joseph. Lets a floater go. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Davis with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now, here's Joseph. Kicks it out to James. Outside, Davis. Pass to Ellis. Outside, Joseph. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
LeBron, no good.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
James outside. Back to Joseph. And James pulls it down.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off.
James, left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis. For Sacramento, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Now, here's Fox. He's got 12. Holmes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
So the Lakers 5 right now. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with lights out, and it's Drummond in at the 5. And we've got
Late. It was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Yeah, Greg, it's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You can't let Drummond get close to the rim, or chances are he's ripping down that rebound. Just a big center who is hard to keep off the boards.
Free throw good, Drummond. And for the Kings, they're shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Healed the pass to Fox. Sacramento again missing.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free. Both free throws good from Olsen.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Barnes outside. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Wow, you see how fast he got off the ground? I love whenever Kuzma rises up to throw it down.
Kuzma's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Healed outside. Clock at 6. Passes it to Holmes. Over Caldwell-Pope. Holmes can't get it to go in. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Kuzma passes to Holmes.
They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Poked away. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, James is like a freight train moving to the rim. He's so effective at getting the D to hit him when he's on the attack.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. And powering it home, he ends a 12-0 run by the Lakers.
LA has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers. James got 4 assists in the game. Fox Fox passes to Dedmon. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Here's Barnes. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers take it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hield with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Goes up and finished off by LeBron.
You got to stay on James in transition. If you give him room to run, he jumps all over you.
Caldwell Pope against Hield. Holmes kicks to Hield. Pass to Barnes. Now Dedmon. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Barnes. Over James. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Hate to say it, but he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Dedmon with the block. 40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Evolving right before our
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Fox has got 17.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big first half, a lot of energy. What are you guys doing differently tonight?
With active hands on the defensive end, it really got us all hyped up. And, it translates to the offensive end as well, too. So, we're looking real good right now. We just got to put it together in the second half, too.
Transition really working well for you in the first half, Andre. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start third quarter after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start on the court right now.
He's out there to shoot and shoot often from downtown.
James finds Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Barnes comes to help. James has a two-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss. Holmes got his fifth rebound in this one. Here's Fox. But they get it back. Barnes left side. Goes back up. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Fox. Left side, Bagley. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
James, the pass to Olsen. He dishes it to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. The feed to Drummond, and Drummond throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
Oh, fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Outside, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Defense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
And the dunk by James.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Yeah, Greg, and it's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Kings now. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. There's the steal. Here's Olsen. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Well, Greg, their poise has been tremendous. I mean, excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
Here's Bagley. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. Finished off the break. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fox, the bounce pass. Barnes kicks to Fox. Count that one. Fox has got 19 points.
I just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Passes it to Olsen. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Ed Davis is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Ellis comes in for Barnes. James checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Joseph in for De'Aaron Fox. The Lakers also changing it up. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Drummond. And it's Green in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Joseph. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he can't get the first one. No luck that time either. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The shot's good from Olsen.
Orchestrating this offense, James, so crafty at distributing the rock.
The Kings shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Pass to Bagley. Doubled by Olsen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. It's Ellis on the wing. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Joseph. Buries it down low.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Olsen passes to LeBron. Now here's Joseph, covered by Olsen. To the middle, here's Bagley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bagley's got his second basket.
He has a number of shots in his bag. Bagley's so superb at knowing what to do in this area.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Joseph. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Harry Giles is checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Olsen. Joseph with the ball. James outside. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Joseph. Craig pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Floats it up for Davis. They kick it out to Green. Here's lights out. James covering. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good from Olsen.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James outside. Back to Joseph. And Davis says it.
They're getting near that.
Pass to James. High arcing shot. That one misses. The Lakers controlling the game. Here's Olsen. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. King shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Joseph finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between there.
And the dunk by James.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Joseph looking around. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Davis now top of the key. Passes to Giles. 5 on the clock. The shot will not fall. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Olsen. Off.
Everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Knocked loose. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Ellis outside. Back to Joseph. To end the run, Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The shot's good from Olsen.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Davis with the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
LeBron outside, and they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Davis, the pass to Olsen. Inside. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside, Joseph. James outside. Here's Giles. James covering. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. He's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. James outside. Pass to Ellis. Here is Davis. Down low. Joseph, that's good. Joseph's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
To the paint, James. And finished off by LeBron.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
Open court basketball at its best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
There's the pass to Giles. And stolen by LeBron. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And we're big group substitution here for the Lakers. 1:16 left to play in the final quarter. Olsen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Olsen. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
Hundo in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Lights Out. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lights Out's got 46 points. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Joseph against Antetokounmpo. Fires from deep. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And again, shot good from Olsen. Lights Out's got 48.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, there it is for now. Ready to join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Shaquille O'Neal to my right, Kenny the Jet Smith on my left, right here in the middle. I'm Ernie Johnson. And a chance now to head down to the locker room for our postgame interview.
Hey, Shaq, you guys stopped me. When did you realize this was yours to lose?
Hey, man, I think the key for us was to never get comfortable with lead. Treat the game as it was dead heat all 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as we left that gas pedal team like that, boom, your advantage is gone. So we didn't feel like we had the game until it was obvious, too late, you know what I'm saying, for them to come back.
Man, wow.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this round 1 series. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you in round 2.